Hey, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to do a entry video into a contest that Half the Mic is doing. It's a newer channel that I just barely kind of discovered. But in his contest, he was asking people to tell like their best movie theater experience and what it was, what the story was, and probably for me, one of the best that I can remember is. Back in '96, I went to go see the original Scream, and this was the first time I saw it. I actually watched it more than once, but in '96, this was probably within a week or so of when it came out. It was still fairly new enough that a lot of people hadn't seen it yet. I actually went to the theater. It was packed, like completely packed, probably just short of a sellout. And the entire row in front of me was a row of drunk sorority girls. And I really kind of feel like they just didn't know what to expect. I think they just kind of all came as like this fun thing, like they would just get scared or something and it would be hilarious. But so they sat down in front of where I was sitting, and they were obnoxiously loud, and I just kind of didn't think that much about it. And then the movie finally started, and you could hear they had brought their own beer. You could hear like glass bottles kind of dinging and stuff that they've been pulling out of their purses, which is kind of insane in and of itself. But then, like that very first scene, the build-up of the scares, they were really getting spooked and they were yelling and stuff. And then by the time you got to see Ghostface for the first time, one girl screamed really loud, left her seat, and then within 5 minutes of that, 3 or 4 more girls left, and then I noticed at the very end of the movie that out of about maybe 8 or 10 of those girls, none of them were left. They were all gone. That entire row of girls left before that movie was over. So I don't know if it was really that scary because they were screaming pretty loud, but I just thought that was hilarious. I had never really been to a movie theater where that many people just walked out so early on. And that's just kind of an experience that I remember that's always been kind of funny. Every time I think of Scream, that's something that I think of that happened that was really hilarious. So that's my entry to the contest. Thanks for offering such great items. I was looking at those graphic novels, and I've never read them, so I thought that'd be awesome. Yeah. All right. Thanks.